If you need to sell your house fast, for cash, there are critical things you must know first. This isn't just about speed, it's about protecting your financial future. Welcome. Thousands of American homeowners search "Sell my house fast" for cash every month. But what they find is often a confusing, high-stakes market. What if you woke up tomorrow and needed to sell your most valuable asset, your house, in just 7 days? This impossible deadline is the reality many Americans face. The hidden truth behind those aggressive "we buy houses" signs is a complex industry designed to capitalize on your urgency. They promise fast cash, but what is the real cost? Some homeowners lose tens of thousands of dollars due to lowball offers and hidden fees, but others walk away with instant cash and a clean escape. So what's the difference, and how can you be on the winning side? Before we dive into the mechanics, let's understand the severe pressures that push people into this urgent situation. This isn't just about convenience. It's about survival. Whether it's the nightmare of a looming foreclosure deadline, the emotional strain of divorce, or the stress of inherited property with bad tenants and deferred maintenance, these are real-life crises. Many properties sold for cash are distressed homes, in need of tens of thousands in repairs the owner simply cannot afford, or properties tied up in crippling financial emergencies. The urgency is amplified by market statistics. Foreclosure rates are ticking up, and rising mortgage costs are squeezing homeowners, forcing difficult decisions faster than ever before. Now let's peel back the curtain and understand exactly who these quote-unquote cash homebuyers are and the system they use to operate. You'll primarily encounter three types: individual investors, wholesalers, who act as middlemen, and large, corporate iBuyers, which use algorithms for instant offers. The process is fast. Initial contact, a rapid, often superficial home inspection, a cash offer, contract signing, and closing, sometimes in under 2 weeks. The speed is the major selling point. Cash buyers operate on a strict formula. They must buy below market value to account for their risk, repair costs, carrying costs, and, most importantly, their profit margin. You are selling convenience, not maximizing value. Consider this example. If your house's market value is $300,000 and repairs cost $50,000, a cash buyer might offer you closer to $200,000. That $100,000 difference is where they make their profit. It's a speed versus profit trade-off. This is the most critical section. The urgent nature of a fast cash sale makes desperate sellers prime targets for predatory practices. You must be vigilant. Beware of hidden fees tacked on at closing, or the infamous last-minute price drop. This is when the buyer suddenly lowers their offer right before closing, knowing you have no time left to back out. Watch out for assignment clauses. This means the buyer is often a wholesaler who locks up your property and then sells the contract to a real investor for a quick profit without you knowing. This is the contract trap. How do you know who is legitimate? Always demand proof of funds, check for solid local business reviews, and never, ever pay upfront fees to a cash buyer. Every financial decision has trade-offs. Let's analyze the pros and cons of choosing a cash sale versus a traditional listing. The pros are obvious: unmatched speed, absolute certainty of the sale, and you completely bypass costly repairs, staging, open houses, and endless showings. The cons, however, are significant. You will receive a significantly lower price than the market value, and you expose yourself to the very real risk of scams and predatory buyers. If you determine that selling fast for cash is your only option, you must know how to negotiate to get the best possible offer without being taken advantage of. Are you thinking, "I need to sell my house fast," or considering a "we buy houses" offer? Cash buyers promise speed, but how do you ensure you get the best deal? This is the guide for smart sellers. Welcome to Section 4, how to get the absolute best cash offer for your house. Don't settle for the first lowball offer. We're diving into strategies real estate investors don't want you to know. The first rule of a fast home sale is this: compare multiple cash offers. Don't stop at just one cash home buyer's company. This is your leverage for better term. Use this checklist, request proof of funds, understand the closing costs, and get a clear timeline. These questions are your money-saving tips when dealing with any investor. Due diligence is critical. Verify the buyer's reputation online, and always request proof of funds immediately. A reputable cash buyer for house will have their money ready. Understand your closing costs. While cash offers often reduce fees compared to using a realtor, those costs still exist. Compare the final net amount, not just the gross offer price. Smart seller strategies involve negotiation. Don't just accept their first number. Negotiate the closing timeline, who pays for inspections, or even minor repairs to secure better terms on your fast home sale. Avoid emotional decisions. When facing a situation like avoid foreclosure or an urgent relocation, stress can lead to accepting a terrible deal. Stick to the numbers and treat it strictly as a business transaction. Many homeowners succeed with cash offers when they apply these smart strategies. They walk away with a quick sale and a fair price, proving you don't have to sacrifice value for speed. Now for Section 5. Should you sell for cash? We'll look at the pros and cons to see if choosing a real estate investor is right for your unique situation. Cash sales make sense in urgent situations, such as severe property damage requiring massive repairs, or if you need fast relocation due to a job change. When the condition or time is critical, cash buyers offer simplicity. If you are actively trying to, quote, avoid foreclosure or need to liquidate assets due to financial pressure, the speed and certainty of a cash offer can be a lifesaver, allowing you to move quickly and cleanly. However, sell house for cash is not always the best choice. There are situations where choosing a traditional realtor will yield much higher profits. In a hot seller market, or if you have a beautiful move-in ready home or a luxury property, cash buyers will almost always offer significantly less than what you could get on the open market. The convenience cost is too high. Look at these home value charts. While a cash sale closes quickly, a traditional sale often nets 10 to 20% more in profit. Compare the trade-offs carefully before you sell house quickly. Remember this critical warning. The fastest offer isn't always the best offer. Your goal is a fast and fair price, which requires strategy. The biggest mistake is accepting the first bid without verification. The smartest strategy is leveraging multiple cash home buyers and understanding all key warnings about reputation and closing costs. We've given you the tools to succeed. If you found these real estate investing tips helpful, make sure you act now. Hit that subscribe button for more actionable real estate investing and home selling tips. Don't miss out on future market analysis and smart seller strategies. Comment below with your experiences selling to investors and click the link in the description to download our ultimate seller checklist.
If you own a home in America, you have seen the signs. They are stapled to telephone poles, stuffed into your mailbox, and aggressively targeting your social media feeds. We buy houses for cash. These companies promise guaranteed cash in your bank account in 24 to 48 hours, a closing timeline of exactly 7 days, and the ability to completely bypass traditional realtor showings. The cost of that speed is what we call a liquidity tax. In exchange for instant capital, sellers routinely forfeit 20 to 40% of their home's fair market value. This equity discount represents a ruthless, highly predictable business model, where the buyer trades immediate liquidity for a significant portion of your future profit. Deciding to sell for cash is simply a calculation of whether your current life situation justifies paying this steep liquidity tax. To find your answer, we use a decision matrix. The y-axis represents your urgency to sell, ranging from low to high. The x-axis tracks the work required to get the home market ready, ranging from move-in ready to severe disrepair. The intersection of these two variables dictates the exact amount of leverage you hold when negotiating with any buyer. Misjudging where you fall on this chart is the primary reason standard homeowners lose tens of thousands of dollars in equity. We will spend the next few minutes analyzing the mechanics of the cash offer industry so you can accurately plot your position on this matrix and choose the right path. Cash investors do not guess when they make an offer. They follow a strict mathematical formula to ensure their profit. This chart represents the after repair value, or ARV, the price the house commands after full renovation. First deduction, estimated repair costs for labor and materials. Next, the 70% rule removes holding costs and their profit margin, leaving a small sliver, the maximum cash offer. By accepting this offer, the seller avoids the chronic headache and substantial cash drain of a renovation, but the investor captures every dollar of the home's equity upside. Understanding this math is the only way to determine if an offer is a standard business deal or a predatory lowball meant to exploit your situation. Not every company advertising cash for homes actually possesses the funds to buy the property. Many of these companies are real estate wholesalers. They use a specific legal clause in their contract, which allows them to lock up a property without ever intending to purchase it themselves. Their true strategy is to flip that contract to an actual cash investor for a hefty finder's fee before the closing date. If the wholesaler cannot find a secondary buyer, they will legally back out of the deal. For a distressed homeowner, this results in the loss of critical time and a missed closing window. This table compares wholesalers with corporate iBuyers. While iBuyers provide actual cash for move-in-ready homes, they mandate rigid service fees and have very strict property standards. Identifying which type of buyer is across the table is your primary defense against a failed closing. Beyond legitimate investors, there are malicious actors who use predatory tactics to trap desperate sellers into selling far below market value. A major red flag is an unusually high initial cash offer made without any verifiable proof of funds. That high offer is bait. Its only purpose is to lock you into an exclusive contract that is heavily laden with strict subjective inspection clauses. Days before the deadline, the fake buyer demands a drastic price reduction. They know you are out of time and will use that psychological pressure to force a deal. Demanding bank-verified proof of funds up front is your absolute shield against this extortion tactic. Do not sign anything until you see the liquidity. To apply this, start with your financial runway. This decision tree begins with one question. Do you have 45 days before a financial crisis? If the answer is no, perhaps due to active foreclosure or divorce, the path leads directly to a vetted local cash buyer. In this scenario, you intentionally sacrifice equity to avoid a catastrophic hit to your credit and secure a clean financial slate. The convenience seeker is in a different category. These are owners of inherited hoarder houses or properties with nightmare tenants who value zero effort over maximum profit. For these owners, our flowchart maps the optimal outcome to a franchise investor who buys as is. For these distressed and overwhelmed groups, a cash offer functions as a strategic financial instrument used to reclaim hundreds of hours of mental bandwidth. Finally, we have the misinformed optimizer. This is someone who owns a move-in ready home but is tempted by the marketing promise of an easy sale.
Accepting a wholesale cash offer on a house in good condition is an unnecessary destruction of wealth. You are paying for a level of speed you don't actually require. As an optimizer, endure traditional showings. Standard fees are lower than the 30% loss common with cash buyers. If you refuse open houses, this highlighted sweet spot shows where corporate iBuyers operate, offering market-adjacent pricing for pristine homes. Your home's equity is a resource that should never be traded. The fastest offer is rarely the best offer. True financial protection comes from knowing exactly who the buyer is and what they are actually paying for.